terrain of it?
I'm ambivalent still.
Well, I hate the sound when I'm getting hit, because I've died on this map and not even known I was getting hit.
That's a good point. I never thought about that.
That's what drives me nuts with this map.
I don't see why, because kinetic impacts would sound just as loud if you're inside.
No, because there's no oxygen outside to make that sound.
Space, yeah.
Kinetic impact is still kinetic impact.
Yeah, it's gonna
Vibrates.
vibrate your armor.
You'll feel a vibration, but you wouldn't hear much of a sound.
You would
Yeah,
hear
you
the
think it's
vibration
still
of all
having
that metal in your
Weapons
mech.
online.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
It
saying.
vibrates.
Are you saying there's no air inside your mech?
Phenomenal.
It wouldn't even matter. The metal acts as a medium too, and then,
Alright
and then
guys,
it gets
clear comms. Coyote, what do you want?
Alright, let's see. I don't know this map as well as I would like. Let's go ahead and center up over the D6, D5 so that we get our team together at least. Scouts, of course, go ahead and scout us some targets.
I got nothing out of the one entrance so far.
Joined your channel.
Oh, there's Jaeger. Jaeger and an
Good
Atlas
evening,
coming out of Fox
gentlemen.
5.
Good evening.
Hello?
You guys trying to get 2 12-mans going against each other?
We actually have 2 at the moment.
Okay, I'll jump upstairs then.
Oh, you're welcome to hang out. We'll probably get an open slot, or we can always pull you in afterwards.
I see Spider up there with ninja action. Dropship 1, I'll be up there.
Alright, cool.
Let's let the rest of our elements get back up to us. I moved us too quickly into D5. But yeah, D5, D6. Let's meet up.
Some Jaegers coming from F5. Atlas DDC and F5. Looks like they got at least one Lance coming in from F5.
They
Maybe
haven't
2.
moved.
Okay.
They haven't moved from either side either. They're just sticking right behind the shields.
All right.
You want to continue to D5 or pop shot through E6?
Let's pot shot 3-6. In fact, if they have a single lance in F5, we can take that down easily.
D-Mac moving to your left.
We pushing?
Dead ahead, F5.
Yes, let's push this in. Let's push into
Sorry,
F5
Steve.
and take them down.
There's an Atlas out there. A few other, I can't see. Atlas ECM right here in front of us in F5.
Sorry, God, I'm moving right in front of you guys. Sorry.
Okay, guys, their other entrance is clear.
Raven and Echo 5.
They've probably all grouped up there.
Yeah, they're coming out
There's
on
that
the right.
Atlas coming up right in front of us. That Atlas is primary.
Yep.
Bravo, it's the target.
That's Bravo. Bravo down.
Who's down?
Get Alpha if you
Target
can.
acquired.
Alpha, next target.
Get his legs. Don't spend too much time on him though.
We're gonna keep the push if we're gonna go.
Acquired.
Push
Charlie.
in.
There's another
Charlie
Atlas
next.
that's in front. Delta,
Delta's
Delta,
pushing
Delta.
up.
I'm down.
Delta's neutered. Leave him alone.
Heat level critical.
That one behind us.
Golf. Fire
Golf
break,
is the next target.
Roderick's down.
New target acquired.
Guys, regroup.
Acquired.
Alpha's in our midst.
Acquired.
User joined.
Juliet's front CT's hurting.
New target
Just don't shoot
acquired.
each other trying to get Alpha, the Raven.
Kilo's almost down. Alpha, the Raven. Do we have?
Okay, what are we doing, guys?
I'm down. Everybody's down.
Need to regroup.
All our atlases are down, so your strike unit left.
Atlas Juliet on their side, front CT, heart.
Heat sink destroyed.
It's in red.
Copy.
It's almost down, Juliet, if you see it.
Let him come to the
Winterwolf's
corner.
Winterwolf's dual Gauls.
I'm down.
Is it me or are they fielding a lot more Jaegers?
Target.
Yeah.
They feel a lot of
We're up
Jaegers.
by 1, so
Lima.
New target acquired.
I'm down.
Gauss ammo destroyed. Right up.
Ah, they got me. One of my Gazas blowed up.
I'm down.
Guys, call targets so you can focus.
Charlie looks good.
Lima CT's open.
New target acquired.
Lima CT open.
Right leg critical damage.
Frickin' hell's Lima.
That's Winterwolf. He's in a
New
danger. He's gonna
target
Gauss
acquired.
Jaeger.
No, he's
nice
not.
kill.
Lima's
Nice.
down.
Good kill.
New target
Nice.
acquired.
Charlie.
If you can on those AC builds, actually go for the leg.
Yeah.
That's where the ammo's at.
Yep.
New target
Indigo
acquired.
can. He's charging.
Right
You're all
leg
that's left there.
destroyed.
I'm lagged.
New target
Ah.
acquired.
Just as us, we can say run and make them hurt.
Yeah, it seems they switched up and went with more Jaegers.
Yeah, well,
They
they had
did.
more ECM too. It's really hard to use.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, they stuffed a at least one DDC in each one of the lands, and then filled it with Jaegers.
They had
So
3
I'm gonna have to
DDCs, and everything else was a Jaeger except for
Yep.
Lord Ares and a Raven.
Nice.
I'm gonna have to swap to something with some tag.
Would you
Alright.
stand up and walk out on me?
Just got to add tag to this mix.
Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song, and I'll try not to sing out of key. I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away? Does it worry you to be alone? How do I feel at the end of the day? Are you sad because you're on your own? No, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. And I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I just want someone to love. I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. I'm gonna try with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends.